All right, this your brother Issachar coming at you with another lesson. First off, I'm going to give all praises to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Rachaa Kodash. Double honors to the apostles of the great millstones I learned this truth from. Honors to the elders and brothers out there pushing this word through the four corners of the earth with their truth and sincerity. And shalom to the Akwat that's listening and learning. Today's video is going to be entitled, An Elamite Needed Help Paying for Groceries. All right. An Elamite needed my help paying for groceries, I should say. All right. An Elamite needed my help to pay for groceries. Now, as we all know, America is on the downfall. Inflation is on the rise. All right. And the more and more that we go into the future, the worse and worse this country is becoming. All right. It's getting to the point where people can't afford to live anywhere or do anything. They can't afford to live in cheap apartments. They can't afford to buy fast food. All right. They can't afford anything, man. They can't live. Everybody's living from paycheck to paycheck. And if you have a regular job, a lot of people have side hustles like Uber, DoorDash. I don't know. You may take surveys, you know, whatever you can do to get some extra money. All right. And the reason I wanted to speak on this is because it was random. I was at the store with my girl, and you know, we just over there, we getting what we need. And then a random Elamite woman, all right, she came up to us and she had that desperate look on her face. And she was like, can I talk to you all about something? And I'm just like, okay. And so I'm staring at her, waiting for her to start the conversation. And then after that, I was just like, all right, what is it? And she was just like, look, I need help paying for my groceries. Is it okay if you could just pay for my groceries? And you know, when I heard her say that, first of all, I've been seeing a lot of Elamites out here where I live at. I've been seeing a lot of them homeless, all right? They over here on the streets begging for money. They got their whole families on the corners. They over here in Walmart grocery parking lots, selling their gold and their jewelry and everything because they struggling, man. And so when she ran up on us and she asked, can we pay for her groceries? First of all, I was gonna be like, hell no, cause shit, I ain't got no damn money like that. But then I'm over here looking at her cart. She got that shit filled up damn near to the top with all kind of stuff, man. I mean, she had the good bread. You know, not the, you know, you go on the bread aisle and you get Sara Lee or whatever it is, great value bread or none of that. No, she actually got good bread from the bakery where you already know if you don't eat that bread in like 3-4 days, that shit gonna go bad. She had the good shit in her cart. Then, hold on one second. All right, then she looked at us and she was like, yeah, can we help pay for her groceries? And I'm just like, look, no, I can't do that. I can't help you with these groceries. I can't help you at all. And she just had that look on her face with disappointment. And I was like, well, what you thought was gonna happen? I'm like, first of all, you in a Walmart, which is known as the broke people store, all right? That's a store where people who don't have that much money, they go to Walmart because you can get everything cheaper. And so I'm over here just looking at her cart and then looking at her. I'm like, you plan on walking around this store with all of these groceries for a while. You're gonna walk around this store for about 3-4 hours hoping that somebody actually pay for your groceries. So I'm just like, is this a scam or is she actually dead serious? But I believe that she was serious because like I said, I've been seeing a lot of Elamites out here broke and struggling, all right? And the first thing that I said to my girl when we walked away from her was, I don't feel bad. The first thing I said was, yep, your turn. And what I meant was when I said, yep, your turn is, yeah, it's the heathen's turn to start feeling bad, broke, down and under, struggling, can't afford to live, can't enjoy life, can't really enjoy pleasures and all of that type of stuff, man. That's the first thing I said. I'm like, yep, your turn, because it is y'all turn. All right. like it says in Psalms, the 83rd chapter, they definitely had a hand in keeping us at the bottom as well. Because they know too, like the top people from their country, they know if we woke up to who we are, they get out of power as well. They won't have the money and the rulership and everything that they have right now, man. All right? And so, yeah, they definitely had a hand in putting us in slavery, keeping us down at the bottom, you know, living off of us, all of these different things, man. And so when I walked away, that's why I said, I'm like, yep, your turn. Because, yeah, that Deuteronomy 30:7, when it says, the Lord's going to put these curses upon thy enemies, it's happening right before our very eyes. We seeing it. And it's a beautiful thing, man. Because when you read like the books of Psalms or Proverbs, you always see those, that one question a lot. How long, O Lord? How long, O Lord? Because we getting tired of being at the bottom. We getting tired of not being and living as a chosen people. You know, we ready for the blessing that was given to us by Isaac. All right? Which is ultimately Yahushua. We ready for that blessing. Because, you know, it seems like it's been so long since we were able to actually just live, man. Just being able just to wake up, open your eyes, enjoy the sunlight, not have any worries, have an actual smile on your face. You wake up, you look around the room, you're happy to be there. All right? You know, we've been waiting for this rest for a long time. But as the scriptures say, this is not our rest right now. So every time when we wake up, we're miserable, we're depressed, all right, angry. Like scriptures say, oppression makes a wise man mad. We all those things, man. We're not in a good mood. We're not in a good state. We getting tired of this place, man. All right? So when we see these heathen nations struggling, we don't feel bad at all. Because they didn't feel bad when they helped put us in this position. So why would we feel bad as you can't afford groceries? We hope it continues to happen. All right? And it will continue to happen. Because the Lord is getting ready to get us up out of here. The Lord is not going to have us at the bottom for much longer. It's like Apostle Tahar said, you can't imagine this place going on for another 5 to 7 years. He literally said it's too much crazy shit going on. And it is. There's a lot of things going on in this world right now. We're seeing the signs from Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. He's getting ready to make major moves in his earth. And he's getting ready to take out this place, and he's getting ready to save his elect, starting with 144,000. All right? So yeah, man, we ready for these heathens to finally feel these curses. And what's going to make it even better is if we're part of the elect and we get that spiritual power. Because then we can actually enjoy seeing them at the bottom, because now we get the chance to beat them down, to keep them at the bottom, to give them what they deserve, man. Yes, we're looking forward to that. What is that? Psalms 149, I believe, when it speaks about salvation, when it speaks about ruling them with a rod of iron. Yeah, we looking forward to that. Yes, sir, definitely. All right. So at the end of the day, like I said, when I saw her like that, I'm like, hey, it's a sad situation, but yeah, it's y'all turn. It's y'all turn now, man. Y'all had enough fun. Y'all had enough fun keeping us at the bottom and kicking us while we was down. Y'all had enough fun living life, not having a worry in the world. It's y'all turn. And Esau's right there with them. Because I be seeing a lot of them homeless and strung out on drugs and all these different things as well. All of these heathen nations are getting ready to feel it, man. And we getting ready to come up. And that's the beauty of it, man. The Most High is bringing destruction and salvation at the same time. So all we got to do is to stay prayed up, keep the faith, keep believing, and keep doing this work and staying on fire for Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, man. That's it. And then the Lord is going to do everything else. The Lord is going to make sure that our enemies are falling. He's going to make sure that we rise up. And he's going to make sure that we're well taken care of, man. Like Apostle Arayamlab said, when we get in the kingdom, we're going to be pampered, man. We're going to be pampered. The Most High is gonna have things happen that we can't even imagine, man. Only thing we can think about is what we think is pleasure and the fun time as far as what this flesh allows us to think of, man. But like the scriptures say, eye have not seen or ear have not heard what the Most High has prepared for us. Roughly paraphrasing, you know? We do not know how the kingdom is going to be. All we know is it's going to be rest. Yeah, it's going to be fun. It's going to be pleasure. And it's going to be happiness. It's going to be nice. So let's continue this to grind and get this going, man. We almost there. We almost there, man. Hang on tight. This ain't the time to be falling off, all right? Stay on fire for Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai. So I hope this is edifying. So with that, I'm going to say, call Halayim Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai Ba'Shem Rachaa Kodash. Double honors to the apostles of the great millstones I learned this truth from. Honors to the elders and brothers out there pushing his word through the four corners of the earth within truth and sincerity. And shalom to the Akwat that's listening and learning. And Yahweh Ratazah, I'll be back with another lesson. Keep pushing, Yasharala. Keep pushing. We almost out of here. Shalom.